going to explain about the seven slippers den. Do you have any idea about the seven slippers den history? What type of illusion it is? What is an illusion? Not illusion. Illusion and illusion, these are the different. What is an illusion? References, close references are taken from the different sources. There are four kinds of illusion. One is biblical or religion, another historical, another geographical, and fourth one is cultural. And this is what type of? This is biblical reference. Okay, obviously. So this is the seven slippers den. You have seen there is a den. For example, there is an artistic view. We have seen. How many people are there? How many people are there? Seven. They are the brothers. Do you know the history of the seven slippers den? Can anyone mention? Please.
There were the seven young ones, and after many centuries they were alive in this day.
Then
they were asleep.
Okay. We know the reference is taken from the Bible. It means it indicates it's a biblical allusion, a reference, and it is related with the Christianity. According to Christian belief or the Bible, we know that one day in a state, in a kingship, there was a king who goes against the religion. But these seven brothers protested against the ruling king. Even the king became also a tyrant, an autocratic one. He suppressed the people, dominated the people, brutal. That's why these seven brothers protested. But one day, the king realizes that if the seven brothers are allowed to do it frequently, most of the people will be, or would be what? Goes against the king. They will go against the king, and there will be a revelation. Better to kill them. That's why he has sent a number of soldiers to catch them and to make them dead. So whenever the news goes to the seven brothers, they thought that they should leave the state, and they had decided that they should drive away to somewhere else. But whenever they started running towards, in that time the soldiers are also driving them. Whenever they reaches to the upper of the hill, there was a cave. They became tired. They entered the cave or den, and whenever they entered the cave, suddenly a huge stone blocked the mouth of the or the door of the cave, and the soldiers tries to remove it, but they failed, and they thought that the seven brothers must die as number of soldiers tries to remove it. So they came down, and whenever the seven brothers entered the cave, as they were tired and they became asleep. They got asleep. And how long they slept there? 200 years, 2 centuries, 200 years. After 200 years, whenever they woke up, and they felt that they are hungry now. They were hungry. So it's better to come out. And whenever they come to the mouth of the cave, automatically the stone removed. And they came out and they went to the local market. They purchased some goods and commodity and the foods. But problem arises there. Whenever they paid the money, the traders could understand that the currency is not available now. And one of the traders understood that these are those seven brothers to whom they have heard the news. Okay? This is the reason. So It's true. Now question to you. Why the love affection between or of two couples are compared to the seven libertine, their sleep? Can anyone tell that?
Their love will be alive, be like them. After many centuries.
Is it possible?
Sir, it's because of the bonding. Because when the soldiers came, the brothers never left each other, and they always supported.
It is one of the reasons. Another? Anyone can support or anyone can add?
Maybe they were unaware of the facts.
Unaware about the facts.
Outside the cave, and maybe the speaker wanted to compare the person that the lover beloved, the speaker and his beloved. Maybe they were unaware of themselves, their
Long-lasting
existence.
relationships.
Long-lasting relationship.
They sleep two centuries, but they just feel that their friends asleep as 6 or 7 years, 6 or 7
Hours.
6 or 7 hours. but
Shorter sleep they thought.
They thought, but it was like 2 centuries. So their love is compared with this.
Their love is
Unconscious, unaware love. So from our practical life, we will see that whenever a couple, young boy or a young girl fall in love, we see that they spend how many hours they don't know.
But they feel that
What they are doing, whenever they started their gossiping from the very beginning, the sun sets and they thought, oh, only we talked to each other only a few minutes. How they have passed their time, they don't know. It's unconscious love, it's there. So similarly it happens, okay? Frequently you see that. Frequently I asked a question myself. Whenever we go to the park, we see that the couples are gossiping and gossiping hours after hours. But what they actually talk to each other? This is my curiosity. We don't know. We don't know. That's why it is what? It is compared to the seventh liberty. Similarly, you will see that these couple will intend that, oh, tomorrow at the morning or the 10 or 12 we will come here again, and they are talking and talking and talking, but their words are not finished, ended. So it is like that, okay? That's why it is
Have you
compared.
ever talked in this way?
That's a great question to you.